In less than 10 minutes, we'll be enjoying this delicious Kerala style potato stew or Ishtu, potatoes cooked in rich and creamy coconut milk. Hey everyone, this is Taz and welcome to my channel. I hope everybody's doing great. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make Kerala style potato stew in the instant pot. So it's a very popular dish in Kerala, served with Appam, idiyappam, and it's usually served for breakfast. And in some parts of Kerala, it's also called Ishtu. So that's a really cute name. So it's a very easy breezy recipe made with simple ingredients. So we have to cook potatoes in coconut milk and it tastes absolutely delicious. So guys, let's get started. For making this potato stew, very simple ingredients are required and only like 6 ingredients. So obviously we have to use potatoes. So I've taken 4 potatoes. These are like medium sized. If you have large size potatoes, just use 3. 1 yellow onion. You can also use red onion, and then green chilies. I've only taken 2. If you want this potatoes to be spicy, you can use like 3 to 4. So green chilies give that heat to this stew. We won't be adding any chili powder, so add according to your needs. And lots of curry leaves. In Kerala dishes, we have to add curry leaves. It's a very essential ingredient. It gives that nice aroma to the stew. And then fresh ginger, just 1-inch slice fresh ginger. So try to use fresh ingredients, and coconut milk. So we'll be using thin coconut milk and also thick coconut milk. So that's it. So these are the ingredients. So we'll be cooking potatoes in coconut milk. So let's get started. I'm gonna first peel off the skin from the potatoes and dice them. I'm also going to chop the onions. Let's just dice the potatoes, so don't have to make it too small. I'll be using 1 yellow onion, so I always use yellow onions in my cooking. If you have red onions, you can also use that. So I'm going to chop the onion. The next 1-inch slice fresh ginger. So just peel off the skin, chop it really small. Green chilies. So let's just half the green chili. And the curry leaves and this kind of green chilies are available at the Indian store. So please don't add jalapenos. It's super spicy. So you have to add green chilies that are a bit less spicy. Here's the Instant Pot. I'm using Instant Pot Ultra model, and I've placed the stainless steel pot. So we are going to dump all these to the stainless steel pot, so we don't have to do any saute cooking. So we are gonna pressure cook everything. So let's dump everything: onions, potatoes, curry leaves, green chilies, ginger, and the thin coconut milk. Here is the thin coconut milk. This is around 1 cup. So I've used canned coconut milk. If it's too thick, you can add some water and thin it down. So first we have to cook the potatoes and onions in thin coconut milk. And after pressure cooking the potatoes, we'll be adding the thick coconut milk. Now let's add the thin coconut milk. This is around 1 cup. So give it a good mix. I'm also going to add half cup water. So we need gravy in this potato stew. It's not going to be a thick stew. It's going to be a little watery stew. So adding half cup water. So let's season with half teaspoon salt. We have added all the ingredients to the stainless steel pot. So next let's pressure cook this. So please only add thin coconut milk to the potatoes while pressure cooking. So let's close with the pot. So let's select pressure cook setting. So in the Instant Pot, we only have to pressure cook potatoes for 3 minutes since we have diced the potatoes. So let me select pressure cook and 3 minutes. And the pressure here, so 3 minutes set it, and the pressure should be high. Here it's low, so I'm going to set it to high and let's click start. So since we have added diced up potatoes, we only have to pressure cook for 3 minutes. So if we pressure cook for 5 minutes, the potatoes will be all mashed up and we don't need that. So pressure cooking will happen super fast. For the thin coconut milk, I've used this Thai Kitchen light coconut milk. So I've taken 1 cup and I'm out of coconut milk. So I have to add thick coconut milk after pressure cooking the potatoes. So luckily I have grated coconut or shredded coconut. This was frozen, so I thawed it well. So this is available at the Indian store, and these days you will find frozen, grated or shredded coconut at most of the American stores as well. So in Kerala, over there people use fresh coconut and they extract fresh coconut milk from the coconut. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to extract fresh coconut milk from this grated coconut. I only need around half cup thick coconut milk. So this is around 1 cup shredded coconut. So I'm going to show it to you guys how to extract coconut milk. It's just easy. Just grind it with some water and then extract the coconut milk. Add the grated or shredded coconut to a blender jar. So I have this small blender jar here. So adding around 1/4 cup water. So let's grind this to a coarse paste. Here is the coarsely ground coconut. So next I'm going to strain this and let's extract the coconut milk. Using your clean fingers, just squeeze the coconut. All the coconut milk will be extracted. Here is the homemade fresh thick coconut milk. So for making this potato stew, we only need around half cup of thick coconut milk. So this is good. So this coconut, it has some more coconut milk in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more water and grind it and extract the coconut milk from it. So that will be thin coconut milk. So I'll save it, and for making other dishes, I'll use that thin coconut milk. So it's been 3 minutes, pressure cooking has completed. So let the pressure release naturally for 5 minutes, and after that let's do a quick pressure release. So after 5 minutes of natural pressure release, let's do a quick pressure release. So click on the steam release valve. So it says press. Let's open the lid. Ooh, look at this. So cooked potatoes. You can smell the aroma of curry leaves and coconut milk and also the green chilies. And look at the potatoes. It's fork tender. So 3 minutes is the perfect cooking time in the Instant Pot, pressure cooking time. So next let's turn on saute setting. Temperature should be medium. So we're going to cook for a few more minutes and we'll add thick coconut milk. So let's just mash a few potatoes. Don't mash all the potatoes, just a few potatoes, so it will thicken the stew. So using the back of the spoon, gently mash a few potatoes. Now it's time to add the thick coconut milk. Adding half teaspoon salt. So we also have to add a couple of pinches of sugar. This is like less than 1/8 teaspoon. Give everything a good mix and let this cook for 2 to 3 minutes. After adding thick coconut milk, we shouldn't be cooking this for long. So just cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. That's it. And give it a taste. If you need more salt, you can add at this point. So if you need more spice, you can also add 3 to 4 green chilies based on your spice level. So towards the end, let's add a tablespoon of good coconut oil. So this is a must add. It will greatly enhance the taste of this potato stew. So give it a mix and that's it. So let's remove the stainless steel pot from the main pot. After we take the pot out of the main pot, keep it covered. Very important. Keep this covered for some time. So let all the flavor and aroma infuse in this potato stew. So the aroma of coconut oil, coconut milk, curry leaves, ginger. It smells really aromatic. Such a simple, humble dish, but tastes absolutely delicious, and also the aroma is just mesmerizing. So let's serve in a bowl. I'm going to serve in a clay pot. Here's a really nice cute clay pot. I got it from Kerala. So just for a good presentation, I'm going to serve in a clay pot. You can use any kind of bowl. So look at this potatoes. Wow. So as it sits, this potato stew will thicken. So if you want more gravy, you can add some more thin coconut milk or some more water to thin it down. Here is the delicious Kerala style potato stew or Ishtu that's cooked in the Instant Pot effortlessly. So it only took less than 10 minutes to make this. So this is such a simple, humble dish, yet tastes absolutely finger-licking delicious. And the aroma from this dish is just unbelievable. You will get the aroma of coconut milk, curry leaves, ginger, coconut oil. It's just mesmerizing. So in Kerala, potato stew, this is served with appam or idiyappam. So next I'm going to make appam. So I'm going to show it to you guys quickly. I already have the video. I'll post the link in the description below. Check that out and make appam and enjoy with potato stew. Here is the appam batter. So I made the appam batter last night. It has to be fermented overnight. So for making the batter, I've added soaked rice. I've added white Sona Masuri rice, grated coconut milk, some cooked rice and water, and ground to a smooth paste. And I've fermented the appam batter in the Instant Pot yogurt setting. So this works perfectly. I kept this in the Instant Pot overnight for 8 to 10 hours. And this is well fermented. It has that sour smell right now. So this is beautiful, and it's so easy to make this batter. We just have to grind the batter and then ferment it in the Instant Pot. So next I'm going to make appam. So before making the appam, I added a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda and salt, and we have to keep it for 10 minutes. So now let's start making appam. For making appam, we have to use this appam pan. So I got this appam pan from Kerala. It also has a lid. So it's also available on Amazon. So for making appam, we cannot use the regular non-stick pan. We have to use this appam pan. It has a very unique shape. So there's a dip at the center. So I'm gonna heat up the appam pan. So let it turn hot, and then we'll make appams. So the appam pan has turned hot. So let's grease with some non-stick cooking spray, and then wipe off any excess oil. So I take the pan out of the heat, and then let's pour 2 spoonfuls of the batter. So very important, just swirl the pan like this. So as you can see, holes have started forming. So that's perfect. And place the pan over the heat. Close with the lid and let this cook for a few minutes till the center has cooked well and the edges will turn crispy. After a few minutes, let's open the lid. So the edges have turned crispy and the center has cooked well. So this is good. So we need to ensure the center has cooked well. And next, using a spatula, let's take the appam out of the pan and keep it on a plate over here, like so. Here is the delicious Kerala style potato stew that's cooked effortlessly in the Instant Pot in less than 10 minutes. So, and we also have appam here. This is laced rice crepes. So this potato stew has to be enjoyed with appam. So give this easy recipe a try and let me know your feedback. So I do have the written recipe on my blog. I'll post the link in the description below. And I also have many easy breezy Instant Pot recipes. I'll post all the links in the description below. Check that out. So if you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe. I'll be back with more easy breezy delicious Instant Pot cooking videos. Until then, happy cooking, take care, and bye.